Hello there guys! Sometimes I hear people say stuff like, of course you can carry as a support in Platinum. People are less bad there than in lower Elos. In Silver or Gold Elo you just can't carry as a support, especially as someone like Janna or Lulu or Soraka. But guys, that's not true. You can carry as a support in Gold Elo. Like I am going to show you right now. I am playing in Gold Elo on my Smurf account Summer Breeze, and I am going to carry my team as Janna.
Upstairs. Our fort was warm before we drove.
As you can see, I placed a ward in the river to watch out for invades. They have a very good level 1 with Lux, Maokai, Sejuani, Caitlyn, and then I am going to stay in this bush with Tristana to make sure that the enemies aren't going to walk through here. We leash for Evelynn and then we head to lane. We see Lux and Caitlyn in lane and we know it's safe to go through the tribush, otherwise it would be safer to go around. In the early levels, it's very dangerous for me to try to poke this lane. Caitlyn and Lux both have insane ranges, and if I try to get too close to them, I might just get binded and I'll get either poked really low or I'll die. So I have to be very careful with my positioning. So I try to be somewhat passive and I do my best to help Tristana see us under turret, even though it's kinda hard. Here Tristana goes in on Lux since she doesn't have her bind anymore, so I ignite her immediately and we get a kill. Tristana ends up dying because Sejuani was around, but it's okay. Evelynn is coming in for a gank, so I use my W and my Q on them to engage and we get 2 kills. I help Tristana push the wave and then we go help Evelynn do dragon. Lux and Caitlyn just came back to lane, and since Tristana and I are very healthy and Evelynn is with us, we try to stay in this bush to cheese them. We end up catching Lux. I help Tristana push the wave once again, and then we recall. I buy mobility boots to be able to ward and roam faster, a Frostfang, and a refillable potion. Here I am able to hit a full charged Q on Caitlyn and Tristana jumps in on the engage. She takes a lot of damage, so I start channeling my ult early to keep her healthy, and I just auto attack and Q them, and then I shield Tristana as soon as my shield is up. Here we are able to push and we get a lot of damage on the enemy tower and 2 platings. We have so much gold that we back to spend it. At this point we are ahead of the enemy bot lane, and since Tristana is a kill lady carry, we just kill them over and over, and we start getting a lead because of this. We are able to get the first turret of the game, and now we can start roaming to other lanes to help our team. We aren't able to get anything mid lane, and we see that the bot laners are extending way too much, and we just run up to them and we just get 2 kills once again. I try to help Hari mid lane because she's getting ganked by Sejuani, but I'm not in time. But I end up getting a kill on Mordekaiser. We see Sejuani in the river and she flashes to get away from us. A few minutes later, we find her again, and this time we know we can kill her because her flash is down. I stick with our jungler and ping objectives, and we start taking them together. While warding around Rift Herald, I spot Sejuani with the scrying orb, and I immediately ping for my team to follow me to invade her. We start winning fight after fight, and I want my team to either go to Baron or to get the enemy inhibitor that is open. But my team ignores my pings and just goes take the top tower, I guess. Teams are so difficult. Then they just get caught and start dying one by one. Solo queue. And of course, because our jungler died, they go to Baron, and Pantheon and I try to stop them. I completely forget about Mordekaiser's ultimate and I just kinda get caught. But at least they stopped doing it and they didn't get anything out of my team dying. So I think it was kind of foolish by me for not thinking ahead that Pantheon would get caught in Mordekaiser's ult, but it ended up well anyway. We kill them all and we finally get an inhibitor. I get the elixir that gives you health and speed, which I totally recommend on Janna when you already have all the items you need. And I ward around Baron. They have an inhibitor down, so it's totally safe for us to do Baron, and I really try to get my team to come, but Tristana just gets caught. Even without Tristana, we are able to ace them, and that's game. I hope you guys enjoyed this little commentary on Janna in Gold Elo, and I hope you guys learned something from this and that you had fun. See you next time, guys. Bye bye.